Welcome to Newport Living and Lifestyles. Today we will be hosting Horoscope of the Month, and we have Karyn Chabot of the Yogic Mystic who will be giving us our Pisces astrology. And joining us today is birthday girl Cathy Burgess of Burgess Sweaters. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, I've been in the business for a long time, but a couple years ago I saw a void in the market for beautiful luxury cotton sweaters. So I came to Newport and started my own sweater collection that I do sell here in Newport, as far as Maine down to Florida. So I sell beautiful cotton sweaters that I'm wearing now.
I'm also wearing now as well. It's
really
very
soft.
comfortable.
They're very soft. So they're 95 cotton, 5% cashmere, all washable.
Okay.
And it's luxury cotton all year round.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
I want
It's
one.
called Burgess Sweaters.
BurgessSweaters.com is where
.com.
people may be able to go to purchase and view.
Yes.
And you sell also in some local stores.
I do, which has been a blessing. I sell in C.K. Bradley in Newport, who are wonderful ladies. We collaborate a lot. We share an office together. And I also sell to Gingy's, which is also on Bellevue. They have 3 locations based out of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All
congratulations
wonderful working women.
to your successes.
Thank you.
And you also have a pet, do you not?
3.
Wow!
I do. I have 2, I get family. 2 rescue black labs. And then my son rescued from college a little kitty. So they
Okay.
all live with me now.
Yeah, because we met at the dog park.
Yes, we did. Yeah. So it's fun.
Yeah.
Newport.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the traits of a Pisces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Pisces, and happy birthday
Thank
to you.
you. March 1st.
Yes.
Okay.
So tomorrow is a big full moon, and we're going to get to that. That's very exciting. This is a super full moon. But first, I want to talk to you about Pisces and the traits of Pisces, qualities and attributes. And I'm going to be talking about tropical zodiac. So when I'm talking, it's going to be everything is tropical, not sidereal, like I did last time.
Okay, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 25 kilometers off, but I believe they're both very accurate. So today I just chose tropical. So Pisces was represented by 2 fish.
Yes.
And one fish is running away because he's so sensitive and he's needing to escape the harshness of the world. So they tend to escape into either arts, entertainment, books, movies, whatever it is, or they could even escape into drugs, alcohol, or whatever it is. They tend to be escapists simply because they're so sensitive. And if you can understand that about yourself,
Which I do.
Yes,
Yes, 100%. Go ahead.
highly sensitive people.
Highly sensitive people.
Okay.
Yes. So then you can't judge yourself anymore now that you know you're born sensitive. What do you do with the sensitivity? Well,
Validated.
there's a lot of people who are Pisces, sensitive Pisces, and they become very compassionate, empathic listeners and healers.
Yeah.
You can use your gift for healing. The sensitivity can be for healing and intuition. So the other fish is running the other way because he's so dreamy. So they tend to be dreamy, which is why they're so creative. So those are the 2 fish, the stories of the 2 fish.
I had no idea.
I did. Because I did my research, but you're spot on describing me.
Okay.
Good, good. So also Pisces occupies the 12th house in any zodiac chart, and there's 12 houses, and that 12th house is actually governed by dreams, the bed, higher knowledge, movies, production, creativity, and moksha, which is enlightenment, liberation. So that's what that house means.
Moksha.
So it's moksha is a Sanskrit word meaning enlightenment and liberation.
Okay.
Yes. So that house is very descriptive of the Pisces person. So a Pisces person can do really well journaling their dreams. Since they're dreamy anyways,
Do you do that?
No.
it's a great thing for Pisces to do, for anyone
I'll do it. I'll
really.
start on my
Yeah,
birthday.
there you go. Okay.
I like that.
Your dreams can be very prophetic, actually, for Pisces. So you could take a journal and maybe just for this time while Sun is going through Pisces, you could do some journaling for your dreams.
Make your dreams come true.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
Okay.
So also Pisces are extremely generous people. They're in the soup kitchens, they're in the churches, they're doing the boys and girls clubs, they're charitable, and this lights them up. So I recommend whatever lights you up, do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So just helping people, you don't have to do it in a community way. You could be doing it for your dog or your family, but you like to
Give
help.
and
Yeah,
help.
my daughter's a Pisces, and
Yeah.
she gave her lunch money away when she was 12 years old in the lunch line, and I was like, how do you not eat your lunch? But it lit her up. She came home, just, Mommy, I gave this
sweet.
girl my lunch money. She was so hungry, and that made her so happy. So you know, everyone's
Yeah, it
different,
does.
but a
Yeah.
Pisces person is like that. They're very generous. So that is a great little quality you have. Now, a Pisces person should really do the journaling extra now because of the supermoon. And anybody actually, the super full moon is happening tomorrow.
February 19th.
Yeah, isn't
Because
that
the
tomorrow?
Pisces is from February 19th through March 20th, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, so it's being launched by a super full moon. And that's on February 19th, tomorrow, and it's going to be in sidereal Virgo. And what happens when the what does that mean? so what happens when it actually is going to be the biggest, brightest moon closest to the Earth
Wow.
Tomorrow
for the
night.
next
Does
7
it mean
years.
that people might be a little crazy cuckoo?
Yes.
Does
Yeah,
it mean
there we
that people
go.
are going to be like,
Yes. It depends where your moon is
Yeah.
and how stable your moon is in your chart. And there's a lot to do with very individual charts. But in general, everyone's going to be a little kooky tomorrow because it's going to be so close to the Earth. And the moon affects the tides. We know
water.
that. That's
And
true.
we're like 98% water.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
it affects
Surrounded.
people a lot.
Yes,
Okay.
we're microcosms of the macrocosm. So if the tides are high in the ocean or on the lake, the lake rises.
And by the way, we're on an island.
Yes.
Yes.
Away from an island, away from a
Bridges.
mainland.
Yeah.
So it might be real crazy down here. So
Yes.
Newport.
come on down and have some drinks with us.
And it's snowy outside. There's a lot of water in
Yeah,
the air. It's
okay.
sort of watery. So a lot of people can get bloated and swelling, and you know, you can just feel like edema a little bit during a full moon. So
does
what I
edema
recommend,
mean?
what'd
Water
you say?
retention.
Water retention.
I thought it was
Just
another
what we love.
astrological term that I was not familiar with. So I just wanted to ask for you guys.
Yeah,
right?
of
for
course.
For you guys.
Right?
For you. I knew that.
So edema happens during the full moon, and edema is a
never knew
medical
that.
word for bloating,
Okay.
swelling.
She knows a lot of other languages, I'm finding out.
So what do you do when you're swollen and you're on the full moon? Don't eat pizza, don't eat ice cream, because those are the two foods that cause most swelling, believe it or not. Instead, drink some dandelion tea, green tea, and the good news is coffee is also diuretic. So if you're going to have your coffee, have it in the morning, because a super full moon will keep you awake at night if you have it past 4 p.m. So have your coffee in the morning, and it actually tastes really good, and the negative side effects from the caffeine that gives you the jitters can be mitigated if you put a pinch of nutmeg, pinch of cinnamon, and a pinch of cardamom in your coffee with cream, and the lipids in the cream, the fat in the cream actually reduce the negative jitters and the side effects. So those 3 things in a coffee, if you're going to have it, do
Recipes
it during
too,
the
folks.
full moon. It'll be diuretic, give you a little perk, but don't do it too late at night because the full moon keeps everybody awake anyways, because it's so powerful, and it's a great time to manifest your dreams. So it's another really great thing to do is a vision board. I was going to do it tomorrow. So cut out some things that you want to manifest in your life. Say you always wanted a jacuzzi, or you always wanted a piano, or you want, you know, grandchildren. Someday I do. And
I'm just going to cut out little grandchildren and put them on
Put them on a vision board. I like that.
yes, and then put your
babies.
vision board out on the moon, and
Okay.
yeah, and then look at your vision board.
Did you
over
call
the
that
next-
moon bathing once?
Oh no, there's another thing to do. It's
Oh,
moon
okay.
bathing. Just let the moonbeams hit your cheeks. Obviously, we can't be naked in the middle of winter, so our cheeks will get the bathing. And
Nobody wants to see this naked.
just take a walk outside under the full moon and let the moonbeams. Because what this does is actually reduce acidity, and increase alkalinity. Reduces inflammation.
Okay.
I know, it's really healing
It's
to be
amazing.
under the
I love
moon. Even 5 minutes of moon bathing will help you with removing inflammatory stress
I
in the
just
body.
love the word moon bathing.
I do
as a
too.
term. I just-
Yeah, isn't that so
I
exciting?
do. Moon bathing.
Moon bathing. Everyone should be moon bathing. They shouldn't be sunbathing. It destroys the skin. But we should be outside moon bathing, especially under this moon because it's so big.
If you see me on the roof, folks, you'll know what I'm doing.
I'll be joining you. How about that?
I'll get some like fold-out lawn chairs.
A moon bathing
bathing in
party.
Newport.
We should. So, okay, what else? If you are in a relationship, we'll talk about love here. This is a Virgo moon. So the Virgo, it governs the intellect, and the moon itself actually governs the emotional body. So this is an unusual moon where we can have harmony between the heart and the mind, which is really rare and really helpful when you're in a relationship, especially if you're in one of those relationships where it's should I stay, should I go? or it's undefined and you're confused.
Continue. A little song.
We need a little song. Anyways, this is the moon that will bring clarity. So it will help connect heart and head, and you might get that answer you've been waiting for.
Well, those are the two things that are never connected.
True.
So
Right?
that's
It's either
great
all
to hear.
emotion or it's all intellect or one.
Yeah.
This is going to help harmonize it for the next 30 days. So you
Thank
might
you,
get that
Pisces.
epiphany. Yay! The
Can't
Pisces Virgo full moon. This will help give people black and white in their life and in their relationships. We want black and white pieces. The gray, actually one of my greatest teachers said the root cause of all disease is being in a confused, undefined relationship, a gray zone. And if you can get yourself into a defined relationship, which this moon can bring, then you can have perfect health in body, mind, spirit. Yes.
You're welcome, folks. Thank you, Karyn. Thank you, Pisces.
Thank you. I hope that helped.
Absolutely.
I have more tips, but I don't want to go on and on. But you tell me. Should we continue?
Sure, like
a couple more tips.
Yeah.
Tips.
Okay, so a really great tip for Pisces. Since Pisces is governed by the 12th house, it actually ignites the feet. So feet and Pisces are connected. So Pisces loves to dance, the dancing feet. So. And they're also just sort of sensitive with the feet. They can be hypersensitive with their feet, or they just love to dance. They have dancing happy feet.
Okay.
My daughter doesn't want her feet touched during a massage because they're so sensitive, and she's a Pisces. So feet are a theme in Pisces.
No?
So what I would recommend to make happy feet with Pisces is put some fresh lemon, cut it in half, and put it on the soles of the feet, put some salt on it,
Okay.
and it does a systemic drawing of toxins from the body.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can do
Okay,
that
we
for
can
7
do that.
days.
Can
7
everybody
days?
do it or just
Everybody-
Pisces?
Oh, everybody can do it.
Yeah, just Pisces.
Pisces are feet people, so it's a great little
It's
suggestion
yeah,
during,
okay.
All right, I like that.
a
Okay.
little birthday present to yourself. If you only do it for one day, do it on your birthday. Put a little lime or lemon on your feet, fresh, and smell it first, because the smell actually sends the little signals to your feet to receive the lemon and lime, and the acidic nature of the lemon and lime actually break up sticky molecules in the feet and draw out the systemic toxins in the body. And it's a great purifier anyways, and cleanser when you drink lemon water. We all know that. But putting it on the soles of the feet, actually, it's receptive. The body receives the lemon through the skin, because we know the skin is the largest organ of absorption and elimination. So why not put some lemon on the soles of your feet? And the feet are terminal exit points, so it's a great way for toxins and anything that doesn't belong in the body to leave through the feet.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'll try that.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. You have your health and your wellness for the Pisces horoscope, which in turn can also, everybody can really participate in all of these tips.
Oh, this is for everybody.
Yeah,
That's
not just
great.
us.
Oh,
Pisces.
one more exciting thing to
Okay.
leave
Okay.
on is right now Venus is in your 11th house. If you're looking at a Pisces chart, Venus is sitting in the sign of, well, it's right in the 11th house, which is charitable money. This is a time for 30 days where you might get a gift donation. Charitable people might be in your life. You might get something, I don't know, alimony might increase, something that isn't earned money, but gift money. This is your
nice
time.
to know.
Yes.
As I
Yes,
run
well,
my business.
maybe you should spend it on yourself and not give it away this time.
Okay.
Just for once,
Okay.
treasure yourself. But if you find the right organization, of course.
Yes, that's true.
Well, thank you so much, Karyn.
You are
Thank
so
Karyn,
welcome.
Cathy,
Thanks, Kristen.
for coming on, and hope that you enjoyed this month's horoscope for Pisces, and we look forward to seeing you on Newport Living and Lifestyles.